guys, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. Let's continue on with our game. Let's see. Yes. Load that up. Like I said, we should be getting off Paragus today, and yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and get into in-game. Spread the word. Sorry for being a little bit late today, guys. Let's see. A little bit of prep work. I got up a little bit too late. And while, yes, it doesn't take that long to prepare the actual stream, it does take a little bit of time. My chair did go down, didn't it? Okay, hang on a sec. There we go. I thought my chair shrunk on me a little bit. Yeah, it only takes about 10 minutes to prep everything for the stream. The problem comes into play that, I still have to do things like feed the cats and all that. So, since we went that way, so we're probably going this way. But first, one more thing. Yeah, and then do things like, prep some coffee, which I didn't do. I should. I'll probably do that when I go out to get a different drink later on. Right now, I'm drinking water because water is supposedly healthy for you. We're in the bowels of the ship here. Oh, and I was wrong. We're not facing Darth Malak because, again, he was defeated in the previous game. It's Darth Sion.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
I should hope not.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
Cool. So that means hang out and loot everything. Alright. Hey, Atten. Let's see. So I imagine both of those go here. Ooh, nice. Let's see what we get. Another Mandalorian shield. That's nice. Wait, I just saw... There we go. Nice. Another vibroblade. That's good. Maintenance. Repair. Reroute the maintenance control system. One part. I have more parts than everything else. Open maintenance doors to ion engines. Nice. Alright. Log out. You tend to have more parts on you than any of the other stuff, like the computer spikes and all that. So it's always good to actually, I just opened that. Okay, we head the other way first. Again, loot. And I think it's H the holster. Really, a failure. There we go. Footlocker. Alright. Sinagar Warsuit. Let's see. Minor uniform. I can't wear any of the other stuff. Can Atten? Or this one. Bonus 7 plus 3. Resist 15 versus Sonic. It says Battlesuit. Bonus 7. Max Dex bonus is 7. That gives you a total of 14 that you can wear, or that you can get. Battle armor 8 plus 1. 10 plus 1. See, that's not too bad. But, honestly, I think this one's actually the best. Put a Mandalorian melee shield on there. Not too bad. He looks a little cyberpunkish, but not too bad. I can't do... Wait, actually, maybe I can. Use the workbench to upgrade something. Upgrade. Nice. Melanin is an ideal building material for melee weapons as it holds an edge very well. The modification requires a workbench. Okay. And I don't have anything else, right? Okay. Let's see. I could put a blaster, but it can't actually take any of the parts. Darn. Okay. Mandalorian combat suit, Systech Arrow Blaster, Vibro Sword. We are good. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm kind of restricted to wearing, like, robes and stuff, because I chose some force powers that are, like, Force Lightning gets, blocked by armor somehow. Which makes no sense, because Darth Vader... Well, not Darth Vader. But, some of the Sith Lords are extremely armored. And they can still do, like, Force Lightning and stuff. But for the mechanics of the game, they, Ion engine control. Activate engine maintenance procedure. Nice. Alright, log out.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
Past few hours have been crazy. In case you were sleeping, now keep moving. It's the only way to get around the sealed door and into the hangar where the Ebon Hawk is.
All right, but I know I'm going to regret this.
Indeed.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one, and one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
They're both blind, by the way. Ow. Like I said, ow.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
My hand felt like it was being dipped in molten carbonite.
You look fine. Come on. We need to keep moving.
Which makes you wonder, how do I know that? We need to keep moving. T3!
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
Yeah. I know, we ran into the protocol droid earlier. He attacked us too. How did you survive? Don't blame yourself. If you hadn't gotten out of the administration level, we never have made it this far. How did you survive? He just dumped you in this fuel pipe? Okay. Don't blame yourself. If you hadn't gotten us off the administration level, we'd have never made it this far. Yep, then let's go. T3, turn your Oh, he can make programming spikes on demand? That is cool. T3, you need to upgrade. I'll let you auto level. Now, for those of you who wonder why I'm letting them auto level, or the NPCs auto level, it's just simply because my, to me, these are other people's characters, right? Skill too low, fine. And let's see, go ahead and... Like, this character I made, these other guys are designed to be specific characters, right? And that's kind of why I tend to let the computer upgrade the other guys, because when you auto level up, there's actually an upgrade path already chosen for them, right? So really all I'm doing is letting the devs have their characters. Because, like, Atten, up until later in the game, is meant to be kind of the soldier type character, right? Alright. Nice. And this is why I primarily choose dark side powers, by the way. The quick and easy way out. I wish I could recover mines, but both myself and the droid have too low of a skill for that.
Let's settle this.
Nice. Corpse. Let's see, chemicals, credits, and all that. Alright. Okay, now we can head out. But yeah, oh, I should probably save, huh? Emergency field station. Let's see, shut down emergency field. No custom charges detected. Yes. Log out. Okay, now, before anything else happens, we should save. Again, you want to save after every major event for the most part. Just because the autosave feature of the game is a little bit wonky. Okay, so those shields are still up, which means I have to go that way. I think I cleared up everything over there, I think. Pretty sure I got everything. That is one thing about these games, is they do encourage, hang on. Level up. Okay, skills. I have 3, so let's up my... that. Shoot. And my awareness, okay. Feats. Alright. I am tempted to do 2-weapon fighting. Reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons, 1 in each hand. Main hand, 10. Offhand are reduced by 0 and 4 to a total of 6 and 6. Use of a balanced weapon in the offhand can further reduce the attack penalty by 2, 0, so 4 and 6. What's this one? Gearhead. Gives a +1 skill point bonus to repair. Conditioning provides +1 bonus to all saving throws. Dueling. Close combat. Repair. Generate vitality points. Let's see, precise shot. I don't know what I want. Dual strike character has advanced training using teamwork to defeat enemies. When attacking an enemy that another party member is also attacking, +2 bonus to hit. Force points. Better able to... That's a good one, too. Let's regenerate force points. Oh, shoot. Add feat. Powers. Let's see. The big issue is I can't upgrade any of my powers yet. Because I need level 9. Affliction. Plague. Kill. Joke. Let's see. Force deflection. Power gives the Jedi to deflect any range attacks without a lightsaber. Okay. Might affect mind. Drain of force. Oh, battle meditation is nice. Force body. But yeah, it just grants 2 to attack, to damage, and to will saves to all party members. Also increases the vitality points regeneration rate of the party. This effect lasts for 20 seconds and will not affect any droids in the party. Wait, it only lasts for 20 seconds. Yeah, that's not that useful, actually. Maybe it gets better as you level it up. Will not affect any droids in the party. 20 seconds. I mean, sure, why not? Actually, deflection seems a lot better. And that one's always in effect, so. Alright. Yeah, honestly, sometimes the powers are kind of wonky. I already cleared that out, apparently. Ooh. Oh boy. This guy needs to go.
Time to even the odds.
Yep.
Time to
Okay.
take you down to size.
Cool. Took that fire damage, unfortunately. There's more droids.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we can't get to it.
What? The console?
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
Said he can open the door to the hangar. He just needs to access the hangar terminal up on the platform.
How can you even understand that noise?
I speak binary. I served with a lot of utility droids in the, well, many years ago.
Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
Alright. Okay, replace hangar control power conduit to open the door. Nice. Log out. Yep. But you will notice I will always control what my character does, no matter what. Nice. Door. Map. So this takes me down all the way, so I want to go to the end of the map. Gotta make sure you're getting all your loot. Nice. Adrenaline stamina. Okay. Or adrenal stamina. Alright, that was it. Not that important. Ooh, remains. Droid impact armor, Mark 1. Ooh. T. Nice. Droid self-sustaining unit. Regenerate vitality points. Really important for him. Cystic Arl Blaster. Let's see. So inferior in damage potential. 437. Blaster pistol. Critical threat range. The Sonic Blaster's advanced design makes it a viable weapon, especially in long combats when its deafening capabilities can accumulate. Sonic weapons can temporarily reduce an opponent's dex. Additionally, many types of shields and defenses are ineffective against sonic attacks. Alright. We already know that the droid can't pick up mine, so... Nice. And yes, characters accumulate XP at different ranks or different rates. Just simply because... Let's see, can you do... You still can't do the heavy armor, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. But it's based off of when they join the party and stuff.
Everyone down!
Nice. Cool. Oh. Droid modular plating Mark 1. Nice. And T3 can level again. Okay. Auto level up. Cool. Oh, his dexterity is down for some reason. Oh, I bet you the Sonic Blast bounced back and hit him. I am regenerating. Decon. Okay, repair computer slice the system. Okay, access remote camera controls. Decon chamber. Attempt to shut down the decontamination system. Yeah, because I'm the only one with a mask, so, like, my character could get through there, but, the other guys can't. Open the decon doors. Alright, log out. And now I restore 1 hit point per level, or per second. Metal box. Repair kit. Nice. So repair kits are basically med packs for robots. Okay. Door. Now, if I recall, you do want to kind of go around because some of these guys have stuff on them. There's that. Dang it. There we go. Heat shielding and precision chamber Mark 1. Nice. That's the only one. Let's check this robot. Aha, there was something there. Droid deflector Mark 1. And yeah, so I don't know if this was the cargo from the Ebon Hawk, but I mean, it's nice being able to get stuff. Okay, energy shield. I do wish there was slightly better loot, but I think that's just based off of, part of it is RNG, part of it is also, this is like the beginner area. You're not supposed to get a whole bunch of loot. Alright. This is the loading ramp to the Ebon Hawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the mining facility for good. Enter the Ebon Hawk. Alright.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Indeed. So this is referencing the escape from damn it. How did he get on? Man, this gun is so loud.
All right, let's get out of here.
Cool. Hello. Don't get cocky. Kill a Sith trooper before they can board the Ebon Hawk. Kreia, your hand. What happened?
There is no time. We must leave.
Darth Sion got her hand. Yeah. Unfortunate.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Okay, let's see. Keep as much distance between them and us as you can. Let's see. Look, can you fly this thing or not? Isn't there anything you can do? Just do your best to keep your distance. We'll get out of this yet.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Okay. Yeah, there's got to be another way. Keep evading them until we clear the field, and we'll try to jump to hyperspace.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
You choose that one because you don't want to be responsible for destroying the asteroid field. Because lots of people rely on that. It was a fuel depot.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
The Harbinger was on its way to Telos?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
Yep. How did you know I was on board the Harbinger?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
How come I don't remember any of this? Well, I was asleep for a very long time. How'd we get to Paragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
That was a very long way of saying, I flew us there. Says he repaired the ship and got us to Paragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
So how come I don't remember any of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
That would have been the HK-49, I believe was his name? That's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
That is true. Let's see, so why are these Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
But I was exiled from the Jedi Order. Did nobody get the memo?
Exile or not, The Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
The last of the Jedi. That can't be true. What happened to the Jedi?
The Jedi's civil war destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by
Go.
Revan's teachings.
Who's a good girl? Yep. Okay. What about the Jedi on Dantooine and
The
Coruscant?
Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi, and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed.
I mean, they're not wrong. You train in combat, yet you also train to be complacent when the galaxy you live in is under threat by an invading force. Now, granted, that invading force was the Mandalorians, which, not so bad once they were defeated and stuff, but before that, yeah. If any survivors still live, we need to warn them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
Then how do we stop the Sith?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
Okay. And they're eager to fight us. I say we fight back.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a
That
teacher.
poor guy. I
In
just
the
want
end,
to
I
go
fear it
home.
may not be
Hey,
enough.
Dad. How are you? Good morning. So it hasn't been approved just yet, but I do have it in to have the 16th through I think the 20th off. No. It's like the 16th through like the 25th, because technically the 16th is a Friday, so I automatically have the 16th and the 17th off. So I took the week off after that. So we should have plenty of time together. Let's see. A teacher, in the end, I fear it may not be enough. But we have no other choice.
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
Let's see. Yeah, the Mandalorian Wars were my choice.
Listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in
Good.
the end,
Looking
you
forward to
may
visiting
find
with
you
you
have
all.
nothing
Yeah.
left to sacrifice.
Same here, Dad. It's been a while since we since we have seen each other. Sorry. Streamer mouth. Trying to say 3 things at once. I like this last one, this number 5. If evil is not fought, then we sacrifice the galaxy.
Your fool's words echo of a Jedi. You have much to learn. But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
Yep. Alright. Where's the option of, aw, you really do care? You're right, she may need help. Can you handle things up here?
We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
Yep. Well, what makes you say that?
I think she was barely keeping it
Still
together.
900 mile
I'm surprised
drive,
she's
but
able to
that's life.
stand with all that pain rolling
Yeah.
off of her.
Is it really 900 miles? Jeez. I know it's like 2 days, at least. Yep. What are you talking
Are
about?
you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
That is odd.
In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot.
Yeah.
She wants you to respect her.
Hey, Jackie.
Besides,
how are you?
we haven't got much else to do until Telos.
Yeah, it's... Well, I mean, I did take the 2 weeks off while I was getting better from that one sickness. Man, I cannot believe how much that one, like, just getting sick. When did you get sensitive?
Oh, don't give me that. All it takes is being around people enough to read them. You should try it sometime.
Okay. I'll go check on her. Alright. I gained a dark side point, and then light side point, and then light side shift. Ah, there's a little droid fixing things. Let's see. Damage HK unit. Okay, this looks like the remains of an HK unit, but older and more corroded than the one you encountered on Paragus. Its power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. Let's see. Diagnose the droid. Looks as if this droid is missing 4 critical components. A droid processor, replacement droid chassis, control cluster that's supposed to be stored in the chassis, and its vocabulator. Repair. Take the vocabulary and insert it in the core. Success. You have installed the droid's vocabulator. That's the way that they talk. Can't see long away. It was 1200 from Vegas. Ah, okay. Gonna get glasses. Ah. Yep. Yeah, he recently had to start wearing glasses and stuff. Yeah. There's my workbench. Yes, I would like to leave the Evan Hawk. Okay, this is crew room, but the wrong one. Okay, I'm supposed to talk to you.
You come for more answers. There is little more left to give.
After Dad got laser eye surgery. Alright.
That does not
That one.
surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
Yeah. Felt the loss of your hand? What would have happened if you had died? Yeah, well, if I could, I would have protected you too.
Save your pity. I am
Sith
here to
Lords are a
save
pain.
you, not the other way around.
Yeah. Looks to me like you're the one who needs help. Seems you need to learn to listen, travel together, then we need to work together. If I had felt the loss of your hand, what would have happened if you had died?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
Yep. More extreme, I felt like my hand was dipped in molten carbonate.
Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker.
Would it have been lethal?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works
I mean,
both
it was
ways.
really
I
nearsighted,
would
and I
not
wore
wish to
glasses
test it,
most of your
nor
life.
should you.
Yeah. You should see some of his older pictures. He looked like an owl with the big, Oh man, they got those big rim glasses from like the, I want to say the 70s? Okay, Then we'll work together and try to be careful until we can fix this.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus.
Let's see. How could this have happened?
I confess its nature eludes me as well.
Yeah.
But the bond
But what
is
game is
strong,
this?
and its roots run deep. It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
Alright. So, this is called Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. It is an older game. It originally came out on the original Xbox. And it's actually where I get my username from, because my username is actually this guy here, but misspelled. Because he has a U in his name, I have an I. But yeah, okay, so you and Kreia possess the Force Chain special ability. When either of you uses Force power on yourself, the other gains the benefit as well.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
Yep. Okay, let's see. I need to know more about the Sith hunting us.
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split.
Let's see. First split.
Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith, but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did.
You too, Dad. So these Sith continue, but these Sith seem different.
In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered.
It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked.
But yeah, how have you been, Jackie? I know, like you said, we haven't seen each other for a bit, but yeah. Okay. Let's see, I've never seen Sith assassins like those on the Harbinger.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come.
Indeed. Okay. Alright. I think I've heard enough.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit, and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
Alright. He's not a fool, but he does feel odd to me. Let's see. Yeah, that one.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
Alright. Influence lost, Kreia. Of course. Honestly, she's very hard to keep influence with, because technically, she's one of the bosses in the game. So you're not supposed to get too friendly with her. Alright. Actually, I want to go talk to the droid. He seems like a better conversationalist. Hey, buddy. Alright. You look like you suffered a lot of damage over the years. Wow, it skipped that. Okay. How much damage? So you lost a lot of programs in your behavior core, in addition to the damage to your frame. It skipped it again. Well, I'm sure you'll gain that skill back. I'm glad to have you along. His chest is smoking. Okay, computer, I might be able to upgrade your memory core. Influence success. Computer, alright. Let me take a look. Alright. Whoops, must have crossed the circuit. Darn it. I was hoping to upgrade him. We'll try again later. For now, I have questions for you. Repair. You look like you need some routine maintenance. Ah, alright. Good. Let me tackle the main chassis first. Let's see if this works. It should. Or it should not. What is the DC for that? The stutter is new. Did I do that? We'll try again later. Alright. Never mind. I'll be going now. Influence gained. He still appreciated it.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic as always. For someone without much to say, she sure says a lot.
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi. Or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Good-looking? Are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now.
After spacing that old witch, of course.
Look, ease off the insults. She was wounded helping us escape, remember?
Whoa, all right. Don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
Yeah. Are we still on course for Telos?
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. If you
Which
thought
sucks.
Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright, I'll do
So, what happened?
that. To what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Exiles aren't allowed to keep their lightsabers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Looks like current weapon I'm using. Double-bladed.
Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover.
A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
Nah. Let's see. Let's see. Both the blade and the crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
My lightsaber was a green one, yellow, violet. Violet is nice. Viridian is also nice. So is silver. Let's see. It was a Viridian blade, one the Jedi Order had never seen before.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
I think having it would just drive them to hunt me harder.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Light side points gained. Alright. Now let's get over to Telos. Told you guys we were getting out of Paragus. And we're almost at our first hour mark. I like that shuttle design.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Let's see. We didn't have anything to do with that. We really didn't.
That as it may be, the circumstances of your arrival are suspect at best. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Will I be able to get my gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
I do. I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You are under house arrest, according to him. And then they just let somebody steal my ship. The bastards!
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
Alright. I understand. And by force cage, they don't mean like a cage made out of the force, but a cage that's a force field.
We might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Yeah.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed.
What's going on?
The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey?
He's right
I'm
there.
more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
So would I.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Let's see. We're in a TSF station. How do you expect to get away with this?
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
I don't wish to fight you.
Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Oh, he's gonna be surprised. Oh, you saved? Bastard.
The security cameras up. What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
He said he was an assassin. Yeah.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
How did he manage to sneak in here? I'm glad someone noticed only after he tried to kill me.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Let's see. Let's go.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
Yeah.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
He technically did with the guards. How long will I be
can't
here?
say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Why do we need to leave?
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. What do you think, Rhea?
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Rest. Just rest. Who has the number to my room? Let's see. Soko Lin, TSF officer. Accept call.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Alright. Yes, please send him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
Ithorians. Now the question is, what do I need to do? It looks like it could, it's fine. Alright. What does Chodo want with me? You are familiar with the restoration project on Telos. Are you familiar? Yes, go on. No, could explain it to me? The surface of Telos was destroyed during this Jedi Civil War a few years ago. The Citadel Station... I'll summarize it once he's done. Yeah. So basically, they're trying to restore the surface of the planet after it was heavily damaged by the war. What the station does is it provides force fields that they use to localize ecosystems, and they put animals and plants and stuff like that to restore it. They're currently having problems with Zerka. So, no, what are your problems? Or what troubles have you had? Yes. So now the Circa Corporation, so they were importing the animals and stuff from another planet, right? Well, the Republic started having problems with that planet, so everything started getting more expensive. Then Zerka shows up and promises to get, and basically gets awarded, like, security contracts and stuff like that, as the station has to grow to accommodate more and more people. Then they start trying to muscle their way into the actual restoration project, which, in all honesty, doesn't make sense. Circa Corporation doesn't do that. They're a arms manufacturing with a paramilitary kind of vibe. How is Circa harming the restoration project? Yeah. So basically, they've already taken several like restoration spots, and because they're not actually interested in restoring the planet, they haven't been doing anything with it, which kind of made the project die. So let's see, why would Zerka do this? Yeah, he's mentioning right now that it's kind of weird. Yep. Let's see, how did they take... basically, he's like, maybe they're interested in the planet's surface, which I believe, yes, they are. They're looking for old military tech, like giant robots and stuff. How did they take the restoration zones? So basically, they're sabotaging the Ithorians' efforts to actually restore the planet's surface. How can I help? And actually, while he's talking, I will be right back. I would like to get something to drink, because I just finished my water. Alright. And basically, they're like, if I aid them, their priest might be able to help me, because he's technically a force sensitive. So, let's get a drink. I'm still in bed now. That was a nice crack. I'm surprised everybody left already. Oh well. Kill me.
Perhaps Shoda Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
Alright, I'll speak with your leader when I'm freed. Yeah. The Ithorians are nice. They're a little bit kind of tree huggery, but it's kind of their whole
Now
thing.
perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
No. Just no. That's not how this works.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
I want you to teach me more
Very
about the
well.
Force.
What is it that drives you?
Let's see. Can you teach me any lightsaber forms? I wish to know more about Force forms.
Very well. Of which did you wish instruction?
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
Can you teach me any lightsaber forms?
The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho, the simplest of the forms, return to you as your skill
I'm
and
ignoring the
perceptions
phone on
have returned.
purpose, by the way.
Others may come with time, with experience.
Alright. More about the
Very
Force.
well. What is it?
I want to build a lightsaber.
Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon. And why do you need such a thing?
To defend you and my allies. Let's see.
Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. For the male, it seems to have an inordinate importance. But we shall leave such male preoccupations for philosophers and cultural historians. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are.
But how do I make one?
The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
Alright. Never mind, I'll be going. Light side points gained. Alright, accept the call.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso.
Yes. Why are you calling?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
Imposed guilt.
Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station.
I don't recall him threatening me.
Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them.
See, that's her threat. No, he didn't mention anything like that.
Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians.
Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence. Someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive.
Cool. Alright. I'll come by when I can.
Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Indeed. And I believe there's one more call? Or not?
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not, simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
See, I resent that remark, because I freed both of them.
Conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
It's okay, I can watch the cutscene and read the subtitles.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Okay. Why is the Republic sending a ship?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
How long will I have to stay here?
The sojourn is already en route. Likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Alright. Is the Ebon Hawk still impounded?
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk.
The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
Alright. What about my T3 droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
Which is silly because Nar Shaddaa is also where the exchange is, where the huts are, and where all the bounty hunters kind of congregate. What do you think, Rhea?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Stay or explore Telos, we need a ship. Let's find the Ebon Hawk.
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Yay! Kriya leveled.
Yes.
Auto level. And here's the thing, no matter what, in this game, she stays right around there. Alright. Now the fun part is, sometimes you can enter other people's apartments. And they actually have people that will yell at you for doing that too. Ah, it's locked. It's kind of funny. Delusions.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Well, I could always heal you for free. Alright. So yeah, you do kind of want to explore the different apartment complexes, because there's actual quests that are like hidden in these apartments. Frag grenades! And again, some people get mad at you, which is kind of funny.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Eh, just looking
Looked like
around.
you were doing more than just looking.
Sorry, I just
Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I owned? Are you crazy?
Well, you didn't lock it. Well, you put it that way.
Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here before I get the TSF.
I'll be going now. I mean, he's right to be angry. I did just steal like 18 bucks from him. Horror.
Tu nizamanta yuma lorda wata no sanasika.
That is a lot of words for hello there. Who are you? My name is Hara. I am an employee of the Circle for. What do you do here? I'm a data processor. Think this job to pay is poor, but I have no choice but to take it. I'm in desperate need of credits, and there's little else for me to do. That or gambling. But that's what got me into this predicament in the first place. Let me guess. You have a gambling debt you must pay off. Yeah, half right when you guess. I did at one point have a gambling debt, but it was repaid. And there is no credit that looms over me. Then what's the problem? I use Ramana, the girl of my heart, as collateral. I have a weakness for Pazak. My hand was unbeatable. There was no way I could lose. But you did. Indeed, I did. Now Ramna is an indentured as a dancer to Doten Het. And no doubt she hates me. Of course, you did make her a slave. That is why I'm working day and night, selling my own life to Circa, that I might buy her back from Doten. But it'll take months, maybe years, for me to amass those credits. Doten could take her away from here. What is the price for her? 2,000 credits. Now here's the thing. In 1 month, I make about $1,400, which is about what 1 credit is. A credit is equivalent to $1. So what is Zerka paying him as a data processor that he can't afford that? I think, well, let's see what I can do. I think I have 2,000 credits by now. In fact, if I check my inventory, it doesn't say, because of course not. But the other thing is because of the way that games like this work, credits aren't actually all that valuable. Most of my stuff I get from, you know, exploration. Shuttle Bay Elevator, Telosian, doesn't tell me what's here. Circa Office. Lumani Exchange Corp. Well, I don't have any of my stuff, so I'm going to go get my stuff first. Then I'll do this other stuff. So I need Shuttle Bay Module. Alright. I think I need to go down here. Merchants.
Teriwana jung konata delera guno tuna. Dai rinto
yes, these guys are
Derace wemeno totorere senisensen.
trying to
That didn't look
strong-arm
like an
this guy.
accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Fiaratore pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu de bicarana cenirara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
What's going on here?
This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Yeah. I'd like to hear his side of the
Tana
story.
besarankachi. Go na ring pang semi sanchera. Go la marakta dun. Dosich min falarsen killa folorondon. De rantasa beni hulen bensilerente. Dosane gravalantro que wafa teratana chingaradana. Teriwana jung konata delera guno tuna. Dai rinto ron kare papanala ranshinga. Derace wemeno totorere senisensen.
This doesn't have anything to do with you,
Yeah.
stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
I won't let you lay a hand on him.
Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
I don't want to fight you.
Then you shouldn't have gotten involved.
Ooh, blasters. But, you know... Light side points gains as I force lightning this dude. What is your con that you're able to do that? Martial arts. I have a grenade. I picked up grenades. I forgot about that. Come on.
I will silence this one. Let us end this.
I'm missing too much. I think I need to move closer. One of your party members is down. Of course. At me. There we go. Yep. Why are they allowed to do this?
Der interunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan gorsadara nane gra delonuta choloren. Charanana
Zerka hired
gundoso
too
remina
many.
che l'orakto guru katada. Fiaratore pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu de bicarana cenirara.
Alright, you should leave in case their friends come looking for them.
Docent horinteri. Gelere sonto shenig rexi contunso des junkaratata.
Thank you.
Gosa nekrana nanki.
Now, hopefully I can steal some of their stuff. I can steal some of their stuff. Nice. I just got myself $50. Information. Zerka. So I think if I go here... Sometimes the controls are just weird. Yeah, that leads to the docks. I leveled! Yay! Level up. Attributes. Ooh, let's go with more dex. Because I made it where I can use dex with my lightsabers. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Up my wisdom a little bit. That's a +4 for my force powers. Skills, let's do computer use. Let's get my awareness up. Security. It's just too useful. And I think I'm only level 8, right? Damn it. Mind trick, drain force, force scream. I'll take mind trick. Alright, accept. Because that does give me some conversational, things. Ithorian, I believe it said that I needed to talk to the guy at the desk. That is a big way to say greetings. What's in the bay? One of the orbital freighters that we were using for a restoration project. Alright. Normally, what's this being used for now? So normally it's used for transporting flora and fauna, but nothing. Our restoration efforts have been brought to a standstill. Alright, I'll be going now. We already know what's going on there. So those guys are guarding there. There's a big desk over there. I think this one's ours.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Lockout. Traveler. Okay. Nice. Protocol droid. Gotta love that ting 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 ting. Operation terminal. So let's see. I think this is a Zerka representative. Yeah. Okay, so I needed to go to the security station. Not the other one, I don't think. I thought they said to come here and go to the terminal. Log out. Okay. I could have sworn they said go to the space station and talk. Oh well. There's also going up here to Losian. I see. This is the security office. Okay. DSF protocol droid.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Lieutenant Grin said to come here to get the Ebonhawk and the rest of my possessions out of impound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebonhawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
Stolen? How is that even possible?
It seems the Ebonhawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us. Laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebonhawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Yep. Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Alright. Let's see. Isn't there anything more the TSF can do?
Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board.
Okay. I'll be going now. Of course. Get items. Items. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I'm just happy there's no, like, limitation as to what all you can have. Oh, I think that's everything. There's nothing in there. We've been in there before. Okay, guys, time to gear back up because reasons. Alright. Alright. I can do this one. I can use my Mandalorian heavy suit. Or, if I recall correctly, didn't that restrict my powers? So I'm stuck with the miner's uniform for now. Okay, let's see. Zerka utility belt. That's a good one. I guess I could go with the sonic nullifiers, or I could go with survey gear. Neural band, breath mask. I mean, the breath mask is nice because it, like any oxygen-based poisons, you don't have to deal with. I guess none for right now. Okay. Reflex package, yes please. Gloves, I would like medium. You cannot equip this item, you don't have to prerequisites. Okay. That one, I think. Get myself an armband, put in a energy shield. Alright. Sith War Sword. And I think a blaster pistol? No, blaster carbine. Alright. You get a blaster rifle. And I guess you can also have a blaster pistol. And mining laser. Okay. You can also wear, I think this one. Yeah. Wear that. He gets a, let's go ahead and give him that one, I guess. Let's get a energy shield on and a melee shield on. You can have a, I guess a Larnian. Constitution 18, stun fear, and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, let's give him this one. And now, oh wait, he needed gloves too. Gloves. You can have this one. Defense bonus +1. Alright, you can get the, oh, she can have that. Cool. Let's give her this one, which increases the wisdom. Give her this one. Alright. Energy shield. And the Mandalorian shield. You can only wear clothing. You can have a adrenaline amplifier. Yeah. What's that one? Yeah. Adrenaline amplifier. Give her a vibro sword. That's the one that's good against droids, right? 2-weapon penalty if using in the offhand. Okay. And I'll give you a mining laser. It's always good to have a ranged option because some enemies do not get close. Alright. Now, how much money do I have? Where do I find that? Credits. I need to find my credits. Weapons, armor. Hi, Coco. How are you? Who's my good girl? Alright. The Cantina. Meow. Hi, baby. Boop to snoop. Ah, that's a good girl. Okay, who are you? Republic soldier. Losian. Gamorrean bodyguard. Luxa. Benok. Matu.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No
Hello.
more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Can I help you?
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Nope. Can't say that I do.
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
Yeah. I don't want any trouble.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
He sounds so bleh. Also, what is with your outfit? Okay. So let's see. Cool. Race Master. Supposed to be helping people here.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
I mean, he's kind of got a point, but patron. Is this the guy? Quarter and Fault. Doten Head.
Kavadumpa Munsuru Kuplaliyawa. Bo Bagaragawanda Yaitua Ulwanjiuma.
I'm coming on behalf of Hara.
Dahupa, Bo Sakurata, Go Jujuto Yoki. Hiata Yamba Wajiaki Yukito Tune.
Alright. How much do you want for her?
Kawana Bota Yunta Tanga Kinamatura.
Credits? If it must be.
Tabosanan Hansata. Kawana Bota Yunta Tanga Kinamatura.
Except no less than 2,000 credits. I know I have that money. That is a high price. Perhaps 1,500 would be more within reason.
Gavadumpa Munsuru Kup.
Okay, fine.
Dahupa, Bosakurata, Go Jujuto Yoki. Hiata Yamba Wajiaki Yukito Tune. Kawana Bota
now she can go.
Yunta Tanga Kinamatura. Tayaita Tabosanan Hansata. Kawana Bota Yunta Tanga Kinamatura. Tayaita Tabosanan Hansata.
Jarumamba Kodusota. Donace Rami. No se mega. Moros mas marana.
Yep. I'm taking you back to Hera.
Dono we search makaran. Mika sorcha kawan boto kamana. Hapkaran rundi rota nonawi.
Yeah. Let's go. Now she can slap him across the face.
Ento mesh mi paju. Watamincha yokolo undoado nukulabirawa. Tines un soto.
Sonaranga machotane dota lutu. Pado crane so chiche no shi wendido. Dron tite yaba. Morata
I mean,
gomana.
to be fair, he's the one that let me know.
Miki mokba moka.
Tinor crelun. Conferento kring banokrok nixerento doncha morbansum.
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimorota kamsa javaskobo sabjo rigiso karvenokso mochitosa sagrindeyo.
You're free now. You can go.
Kawanabota tagwa kankadira. Yutaka alwanji yumaliba. Tues mahawika si wawanta mo guika wansoba. Wakama nurawa.
Cool. Then you can do whatever you wish.
Hentu mishmanta junsera nochocha. Dolo shusa jaka dosa ninanta. Shujina rancha bashla shina shok.
Basically, she's really teed
Fosa
off.
sholuta da nesi tuch. Wiso te boragoto. Yatuka wanrika chotin wani maurata wakata ji lumalispa.
Yeah. Alright. Light side points gained. I mean, that was all his fault. Okay, I actually want to go do some shopping. Because shopping is good. Let's see. The shop is down here, I believe. Merchants. Workbench. Okay. To upgrade the items to create or break down items. Security tunneler, field survival pistol. Ooh. Damage energy 1 through 4. Longsword, vibro sword. 2 through 12. Longsword is 1 through 12. 1 through 12. Yeah, I kind of want to make the survival pistol. That sounds awesome. Okay, now upgrade. Alright, so the sword. Upgrade item. Do I have anything that can go in that? No. Okay. Sith battle suit. Upgrade that item. Let's see. Ballistic shielding Mark 1. And Durstill underlay. Assemble. That's a real nice one for him. Blaster rifle. Alright. So power pulsator. Massive criticals 1 through 8. Nice. Ion charger Mark 2. That's actually useful. Precision chamber Mark 1. Assemble. Alright. Let's call that good, I guess. Alright, so one of these guys is weapons, the other guy is... Made the right decision coming to... Just let me shop. Okay. Exchange negotiator, heavy armor... Let's go over the weapons. Ion blaster, Arcanian blaster rifle, repeating blaster carbine. Armor? Meditation band. Immunity versus dark side. Ooh, will and wisdom. That's not too bad. But again, I don't... Okay. Credits. 5... Is that my credits or how much they cost? Okay, so I have 500 credits. Let's go to the other guy. The other guy, I believe, has, my name is Descendants, so goods, I have come to the right place. Just let me shop. Pazak cards. Alright. They didn't really have all that much, did they? Now, I kind of want to actually equip that, I know I have a blaster carbine, but I made that field pistol, and I kind of want it for my character. Ah. Nice. Sealed module door. It's locked. Alright. Let's go talk to the Ithorians, I believe. And then we shall see what we can do. Also, I believe I need to talk to this. Main menu. Transit to another module. Yep. So for each module you get to, if you talk to one of these, you get their location. Now, why does this feel like... money. Okay. Okay. I'll be going now. You don't have any business with the exchange. Right. Alright. Ithorian compound. Let's talk to the information terminal. Alright. And I believe this is another resident medical unit. Okay. Cool. Alright. Welcome. How may I help you? Moses sent me to speak to Chodo Habat. Ah, you are the Jedi Moses spoke of. They speak so fast, but with so many words. Like, did you see how fast that went through? Ah. Something here. Alright. So many Ithorians. So, if I remember correctly... So, the two parties have you basically sabotage each other. Yeah, you see this force-fielded plant here? The Zerka Corporation has you go and mess with that plant, whereas the what is it? The Ithorians have you go and retrieve a Zerka droid, which is kind of funny. Moza, hey Moza. How may I be of service? How are we going now? He didn't really have much to say. Yep. You sensed my arrival? I mean, he's not wrong. Moses said you could heal me. What did he mean? I once felt the fullest yes, and it is slowly returning.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies.
Cray, this is why I normally leave you on the ship.
But there is always a price, is there not?
Do not mistake me. It is not a desire to see any living thing suffer. The suffering of Talos is all that consumes us. Yeah. You mean the trouble with Zerka, right? Yes. I'd like to hear your perspective on the matter. You guys get to suffer with me. Yep. Why would the Telosian government allow this to happen? Yeah, what do you intend to do? First goal is to get the restoration project moving forward again. The Republic originally provided a droid intelligence to Citadel Station that would help manage the logistics of the project. It vanished some time ago. Vanished how? Well, I mean, I kind of know how. Go on. Great expense, my herd has acquired a second, somewhat lesser droid intelligence to take its place. We'll arrive at Citadel Station store. Basically, I have to escort a droid. Yep. I'll see it to you safely. Yep. Alright. I will return with the droid intelligence. Yeah. Like, Kreia is very mean.
She enjoyed it out, and she began Gorutio. Father Gorith, with that girl chief. Goratusta. Tooth Blabfa. Pabuelta. Tooth Blabfa Nibu Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Badino Gan Gelfa. Linda Tufta. Sidan Gelfa Badino Gan Gelfa. Linda Tufta. Rentundas. Hori Sidan Gelfa.
I mean, technically yes, but that's because of the experience, not anything else. So now I can actually just transit to another module. As in, like that. It's really nice. Alright. So let's see, talk to him. Greetings! Chodo Habat sent me to help deliver the replacement restoration drill. Please enter, they're waiting for you inside. Oh, it's the Waddle armor. Waddle. Up. Open Bay 2. That is not how you work on a computer. Okay, hang on. I'm doing stuff. I'm looking for the loots. Ah, darn. Okay. All right.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
You had to say it. Yes, we're all pleased to see you. Chodo Habat said that another would arrive.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Ah, yes. Who are you? How did you get in here? I mean, I want Force Choke to work out, so... Of course she said. That was most terrible, I hope. I wonder who could have ordered such thing.
One of the assailants was carrying this.
An assassin's tool. Yep. Awareness. It looks as though the blaster has been heavily modified. Interesting. I believe you are correct, though I am by no means an expert. Such modifications are illegal on Citadel Station. Lieutenant Grant should be informed. Importantly, take the droid back to Chodo Habat. I feel there may be more attacks if we do not see it quickly to safety. Yes, I'll get the droid back to the Anthorians. Alright. Modified holdout blaster. See, you say that, but is there any remains? Stealth field enhancer. See, that's what you need for a good stealth build, because now I have the belt and that, and it can be pretty decent. Alright, I think I have to talk to the robot.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Right, so you follow me to the Ithorian compound. Yeah. Ooh, and that's 2 hours.
I am yours to command, Master.
Alright.
I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
I found this blaster on one of the assailants. Alright. Thank you. Now what? Incident at Satats. The gunman from the exchange. Circa has hired the criminal syndicate to work against us. Yeah. Long have I suspected them working together for a firmless supplier manufacturing arms sold via the latter's black market channels. Now with the TSF keeping a closer eye on Zerka activities, the corporation has turned to the exchange to be its fist on the Citadel. What is there to be done? I tried to meet with the leader of the exchange here, a foreign called Lopex Slusk. He has refused my every invitation and allowed no one in exchange or in the exchange suits. Fear he does not take us seriously. The Jedi, though, are renowned warriors and diplomats, both. Perhaps you might speak with Lopac, show him the value of a restored Telos. I'll go speak with him. I'm most grateful. I will guide my thoughts towards your safety and Lopac's as well. Wish no harm. Infiltrator gloves. Ooh. Again, if you want to build a good stealth build, like Atten would be great for this, I actually think, if I recall correctly. You can do the stealth field generator, the stealth field enhancer, and then the infiltrator gloves, I believe. Actually, I might take those. But yeah, basically, he can literally just go invisible now.
Wait here.
See? Alright. And I guess I will equip the, Sonic Nullifiers. Alright. But yeah, so now he's equipped to do some stealthing if I need him to, which I think I've done once or twice. But actually, like I said, it's the 2-hour mark. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. You guys have, hang on, the stream thing is doing weirdness. Okay, yep. You guys have a wonderful day. I will catch you all later. Tomorrow we're probably going to be doing Fallout 4 in the morning. And then I need to decide, excuse me, what I'm going to do on a Friday and Saturday. But again, Fallout 4 in the morning. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you all